If the seller agrees to let you into possession of the property before settlement, the contract provides that 1. You must maintain the property in substantially its condition at the date of possession except for fair wear and tear, which obliges you not only to look after the property but also to refrain from making any alterations to the property, including any improvements on the land and the landscaping. 2. Your entry into possession is under a personal license that the seller can revoke at any time. 3. You insure the property to the seller's satisfaction. 4. You indemnify the seller against any expense or compensation incurred as a result of your possession of the property. The seller may also choose to impose other conditions that it deems appropriate for granting early possession. There is significant risk that you may incur expenses or suffer loss if you enter into early possession, including if 1. You do not settle and have not maintained the property, as the seller may claim compensation from you for failure to maintain the property. 2. You do not settle and have improved the property in any way, as the seller is not specifically required under the contract to compensate you for any improvements, and court action to seek compensation may be costly. 3. The seller revokes your license to possession, which the seller can do for any reasonable reason at any time, and you resist eviction from the property, as the contract requires that you must repay the seller's costs of eviction. The seller may also suffer loss while you are being evicted. For example, the seller cannot tenant or sell the property and may claim compensation from you for that loss. Or 4. The seller seeks to enforce the indemnity you have provided to make a claim for any expenses or damage incurred as a result of your possession. Other rights that might exist, including some possible termination rights, may be lost once you take possession. There may be other issues that need to be considered, such as any effect early possession may have on land tax liability in relation to the property.